An Edmonton court heard arguments on whether or not teardowns of encampments could happen a week before Christmas. Joshua Bell felt the need to be there.
It terrifies me this time of year as well, because when people are like out in the elements like that, like you're going to get all the classic hypothermia, like amputations, like it's just frostbite. It's insane.
1 year ago, City News brought you his story after he lost everything in a tent fire.
It's unbelievable how fast these tents go up, and like we're just trying to stay warm. Like it's not easy to take care of each other and take care of yourselves. We just try to stick together and do what we can for each other.
This Christmas, he has a roof over his head, reflecting on the challenges he had to overcome living on the street, saying he was displaced 7 times in 1.5 years.
That was a very, very, very hard day, and then the following months as well. The mental illness with regards to like living on the street as it is, but to have like traumatic incidents like that happening, it's tough. It's tough water to tread through.
Late last week, it was revealed the city and Edmonton police had planned to take down more than 135 structures like these at 8 encampments they deemed high risk. But a human rights group tried to stop them in their tracks, taking them to court Monday. Lawyers came to a conclusion in court. The deal allows police to move forward with the sweep of the 8 encampments, but only if they follow some conditions, like notifying those living in encampments, as well as nearby social agencies, and making sure there is shelter space, and taking into account cold weather.
Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Because we're getting kicked out of everywhere we go, and there's no structure to anything.
The lawyer for the police chief saying these camps are high risk, pointing to a fatal tent fire over the weekend, and says a man was sexually assaulted by 3 people near another camp. Bell acknowledges there are some dangers out there, but says there's better options than tearing down encampments.
You go from being no rules or anything out on the street, and all of a sudden you're in a space where it's nothing but rules, and you only get 1 strike or you're gone. Right? There's got to be a lot more patience, right? It takes a long time for people to get into this situation. So I don't understand why anyone thinks it's going to be a day or 2 to get out of it.
The decision made in court is in effect until January 11th. That's when the Coalition for Justice and Human Rights, the group suing the city for its encampment response, is scheduled to return. In Edmonton, Laura Krause, City News.